Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Corey Crow. I'm joined today by Georgia Street with the Arts Council. Welcome, Georgia. Thanks for being with us today on Lagniappe.
Corey, it's so great to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a little while, maybe since the fall when we did Brown Bag.
So.
And you guys do it twice a year as
We
it's
do.
it's back for the springtime. The flowers are in bloom, and
They are.
it's a great time to just go sit out there and listen to music, right?
And we've got the best lineup. I'm telling you, I am so excited. You know, this will be each Wednesday in April, and we have 5 Wednesdays this month at noon at Palace Park, which is downtown on the corner of Desert and Jackson Street. It's a lovely place. And if it rains, we move inside the old Palace Annex. So it makes a great site. And Newk's comes each week, and they bring bagged lunches for $6, and that includes your drinks. So that's a really good deal. Mulhearn brings cookies, and it's sponsored by the City of Monroe. Echo Development, Mulhearn, Newk, and Paramount Healthcare Consultants, they bring a door prize each week. And thanks to these lovely people, the concert is free. And boy, do we have a great lineup. Tomorrow, can you believe that?
It's already here.
Tomorrow we're starting with Robert Wright.
Now, that guy is talented.
I am so excited. Everybody's really excited to have Robert join our group.
I used to go listen to Robert because he would play it when we had Copeland's and it was still open. He'd play at the Sunday brunches, and you'd go and you'd hear Robert, and he'd do anything from R&B to current tunes to Frank Sinatra. I mean, he was he had it just all mastered.
He does everyone, even Bruno Mars. So
I could
he's
see
got
that.
He has a great lineup. He's an educator, author, photographer, entrepreneur. So we're so excited to open with him tomorrow. And then guess who's coming the next week?
I don't know who you have.
Our American Idol star, Clara McBroom.
Clara Rae.
Clara Rae
Clara,
McBroom.
I watched her Sunday night on American Idol.
Yes, I was so excited I cried.
And I knew she was going to do well because if you watch the TV commercial, she was crying in the TV commercial. And I said, well, she either made it to the next round and then she got emotional and she started crying, or they said, you're terrible, don't ever come back.
Right.
And I knew she was good, so I knew she was going to move on.
Well, I'm so excited. I watched it last night, and I'm a little confused about what happened. But anyway.
Well, she gets to go to Hollywood now.
She went to Hollywood. They were in Hollywood. It was exciting. But anyway, she will be performing next week, and she's married now to a country singer, Zane Anderson. I'm anxious to meet him. So we're just so happy to have her and to support her. And then on April the 16th, we have my friend who always helps me out, Josh Madden.
I love Josh. He is a excellent, just a musician's musician. Just give him something, give him a guitar, give him a piano. He just goes to town.
He's just a great guy.
Yep.
He's a great guy. He's great to work with. And so I always look forward to having Josh. Then we've got the dynamic blues duo, the award-winning duo, Duffey and Dan Sumner. And they bring a high-energy set of music to the stage. And, you know, they represented us. It was in Memphis, right?
They went to the, matter of fact, I was one of the judges for it.
Oh, you were one
they
of the
went
judges.
to the Washita River Blues Society. Orbs had their blues challenge.
Right.
There's a bunch of these blues organizations across the country, and we had our deal, and we got to send a solo duo act, which was Dan and Doug, up to Memphis. And then we also got to send a band up there, too. And so we were well represented by those folks in Memphis.
Oh, that's great. That's so exciting. Well, they do a fabulous concert, so I invite everybody to come out to hear them. And then Dan has the Fort Sumner Music School, where he works with the young people in our area.
Right.
And he is going to be bringing his premier performing ensemble, the Melters. And this will be Ella Grace, Lennon, Noah, Robbie, Elias, Grayson, Cass, Caden, and Dan. And they make up this multi-generational ensemble. I'm really, really excited about this because, as you know, through the years, I try to incorporate our young people. And it's really exciting to have them there.
It's cool. They do you ever see that movie with Jack Black called School of Rock, where the kids went and they were terrible, and then he he fostered them up through
Worked
the
with
music
them.
system and worked with them, and then the next thing you knew, they were rocking.
That's
and
great.
that's
So
the Melters.
This is like, right. This would be Dan Sumner's group,
Yeah, this is
right?
going to be cool.
So anyway, I am really, really excited about this season. I think we have, the best of the best, and I invite everybody to come and join us in the middle of the week, enjoy the sunshine, and have a sound bath with all these wonderful entertainers from our area from 12 to 1 each Wednesday at Palace Park. And it's great fun. Bring your favorite chair if you would like to, but the City of Monroe sets up chairs. And this is sponsored by the Northeast Louisiana Arts Council.
So tell me a little bit about the Arts Council. What else all do you guys
you
do?
know-
What's the purpose of the organization?
Well, the purpose of the organization, is to nurture our local artists and to nurture the arts for our area because there's not enough of that. And, we just had Blend of the Bayou. And it was a wonderful, wonderful success. And so the Arts Council is very involved. They do grants, and we have art crawls coming up soon, and we have special artists displaying their work at the Arts Council building. So it's a wonderful organization.
Now, the event's going on rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
And if it's raining, it just moves right inside the
That's
doors.
right.
I want to remind folks, too, just because I drive through there every day, there's a little bit of construction downtown, and leave a couple minutes early. It only, if you get detoured, it only take you a minute or so to go around the block. But just be aware that a little bit of construction is looking good down there, though.
Right, it's gonna
and
look
the
great.
project almost completed, and new sidewalks and brick. It looks fancy.
That's great.
So, again, for folks to find out more, how do they learn more?
They can reach us at the Arts Council at 397-6717, or you can always go to Facebook, which is www.nelaarts.com or .org, and get all the information.
It's Georgia Street, and again, tomorrow, what time and who do we see?
Tomorrow at noon. We're so excited, and we're starting out with Robert Wright.
Robert Wright tomorrow, downtown Monroe. You can find out more about this and other events by heading to our website, KEDM.org. And be sure and like and subscribe to our videos and share them with your friends.